Happy first of the month, and it's officially Valentine's Day month-ish, the time of loving. So get ready to swipe the cards for some Lego for your latest loved ones. What's up, everybody? I'm your host here, Krista from Stud City, and something really interesting happened last night during our live stream. Lego didn't launch at midnight hour. Also, the Lego Cullen House has sold out in Australia, but not in the US. What does it mean? Well, we're going to be discussing all of that right here in today's video. So don't go anywhere just yet. This is going to be a fun one. As always, guys, I'm your host here, Christo from Stud City. Let's talk Lego because a lot is happening. As I already mentioned, the Cullen House in Australia, and I'm bringing this up because I thought it was super interesting. It sold out within like 12 hours. So definitely anticipation for me, hold up, for this set right here to sell out here in the US. I just think the fandom is very large. It's got the nostalgia factor of 16 years too late being made. And overall, just a really good set. As someone who's not a huge Twilight fan, I absolutely love and adore this set because I've been personally waiting for a Lego Modern Mansion, and that fulfilled my destiny with this set. On top of it, it is like a modular style building, and we don't need to go into all the details, but I do just absolutely love the set. So I'm shocked here in the US, sitting here in the morning, the Twilight Cullen House has not sold out. Technically, it's been 12 hours since release, just about, if that, but also technically not, because normally we see Lego release things at 11 p.m. Central or 12 a.m. Eastern, and that was not the case last night for the first time in, well, since I've been collecting Lego, which is pretty crazy. So I don't know if the Lego intern was sleeping or they got sick of us, but they did not flip the switch. And I was actually watching a movie with Georgiano. I was like, I'm staying up until these Legos, till Lego drops the new release. And I didn't check my due diligently like every minute or even 10 minutes. But we stayed live streaming until 12 a.m. Central Standard Time and still no launch for Lego. However, at 12, I think 49 was to the exact T. So 1 a.m. 49, so before 2 a.m. It was live. So I don't know exactly what time it went on, but somewhere between 12 a.m. Central and 12:49 Central in the morning. So pretty odd. I don't know if that's going to be a standard going forward. I think it's very interesting. If anybody knows anything, let me know in the comments below. But hopefully that was just a tweak because I feel like all at one time for the North America launch has been pretty awesome. So we'll see what that looks like here going forward. But I'm still projecting the Twilight House to like at least go back order to something. I just think the set is just way too popular to sit on the shelves. But again, we don't know how many were made or anything like that. So I guess that's a factor going to it. I do think one of the best releases was the silver minifig keychain. This bad boy is absolutely sick. If I go to the Lego store here today, I'll probably pick some up for giveaways on our Whatnot stream tomorrow. But if not, I'll definitely do something like that in the future because I just love this keychain. I think everybody could have one of these and it wouldn't hurt them, right? So in other news, we have a huge March 1st release that I want to talk about here in just a little bit. But I know it's February, and I wanted to say shout out to my boy Bricklove because we pulled out one of the coolest minifigs. If you didn't get one already, I think there's about 20 left or so, at least at time of recording. So every month we do a 50 minifigure launch for the entire collection of the Stud City figs. We've been doing this for literally exactly a year now, and it's pretty crazy to see some of you guys collect every single one every month. So it's kind of been a nice little collector's item here. So shout out to our Discord server. I had a couple people, Jessica here posted, and Nick, just about every single fig. Check this out. This is literally every single fig throughout the year of collecting. How cool is that? So anyways, pick up your Loverboy. It's perfect for the Valentine's Day. If you do, let me know in the comments so I can personally thank you. And this is definitely one of my favorite ones yet. Look at that. How sick is that minifig? Anyways, we do have another one coming to our Whatnot stream, but more on that in a future video. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of that. I love the fig. Bricklove. Shout out to my boy Bricklove for cooking on this. I love the packaging. I love everything about it. So aside from that, we had a couple other releases that kind of got thrown out there. We had the Brickheads collection for Eeyore, Red Panda Bay, and Dumbo. Now, I don't think these are sellout Lego sets. We had a few people in our live stream that were like, yeah, I'm buying these all day one. And rightfully so. I love the Brickheads collection, especially for those of you who collect it. I think it's a really good line. For me, Brickheads have always been a theme I've just tagged into my orders. Example, if I'm ordering something that required $150 spend threshold, and I was at 140 because I bought a gunship, I would throw in a nice little Brickheads to get me to that threshold to hit me at that promo. But it's never been a theme I've just gone out and sought after and just collected all in all. But regardless, I think they're all pretty good. I love the Brickheads collection. I think there's definitely an audience for all of those. Unfortunately, we didn't see any new Lego Insider rewards. Everything has just about stayed the same, even pricing. There's no discounts on existing items. Truthfully, just everything has kind of stayed the same there. I wish the tic-tac-toe set was back in stock, but to be rightfully so, we knew this one was probably going to go out of stock considering how good it is with that basically minifigures space pack. I mean, that is just amazing. Anyways, lastly, I got to talk about, well, I guess almost lastly, is the new Ninjago City workshops. I'm going to rave about this set here just for a little bit because I am a huge Ninjago fan, and we do cover every midnight release here, and March is going to be no different. March is shaping up to be probably one of my favorite LEGO releases in a very long time, considering it has all these speed champions. There's even some cool Technic Formula One cars dropping. And then obviously Ninjago having some absolute bangers. Also the AT-AT driver helmet from LEGO Star Wars line. It is just truly shaping up to be an amazing launch of amazing LEGO sets. I always love March time. It's kind of like the big wave after January. Except January, I feel like it's just multitude of many different themes where March is a little bit more dialect into Ninjago and Speed Champion. So anyways, this is the new Ninjago City workshops. I wanted to give my first thoughts and opinions of this set. We are getting a bunch of exclusive minifigures, which for me are probably going to make it onto the most expensive minifigures of 2025. I always do make those videos, but so getting I think like 4 or 5 exclusive figs. I know Doraba here is already exclusive to this set. I know Twitchy Tim, who has been a character since Jungle Season, and we have not seen him be made in minifigure form. It's pretty crazy. This Pixel looks absolutely fire. The build itself, of course, coexisting with the other Ninjago modulars is just going to be epic. Here's a Dragonian tourist. That's pretty cool. Harumi, getting a new Harumi fig is absolutely massive. But there's also a lot of characters that are like unnamed, right? I mean, this Dragonian warrior is not a warrior. He's just an unnamed character. I thought that was Gail Gossip. Maybe it's not, or it's the girl that drives the van in the movie. Anyways, these two characters, or this character is unnamed, and then this is going to be Dr. Larao. And I think that character is unnamed. But anyways, regardless, I think there's some ridiculous, amazing minifigs. I'm super excited for the next season of Ninjago Dragons Rising. And I love that it looks like there's some play features here, like this entire mech is going to move. I mean, it is just an eye candy set. I don't like how they didn't include an image of like all of the existing modular buildings like coexisting together. Like, I think it's no secret there's been Ninjago modulars that's been released from Ninjago City Darks, Ninjago City Gardens, Ninjago City Markets, and now Ninjago City Workshops. Why not include a picture of all of these bad boys next together, right? Like, that's the ultimate like modular dream goal. So I think it's a missed opportunity there, at least on LEGO's part, to showcase that. But hey, it gives me the opportunity to buy this set day one and make that picture for you guys a reality. But anyways, I'm super excited for this. I think great minifigs, great set, great looking set. No Lloyd. It's odd with having Harumi in there. I'm excited for Dragons Rising Season 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, as I'm a huge Ninjago fan, so I'm hoping you guys are too. But I think it's a little bit interesting here. All the builds kind of like exert from the building. So it's not like a dollhouse style, which you guys know I'm not a huge fan of, but instead you could like pull out all of these scenes out of the building to kind of look at them. But anyways, I don't want to go too much into detail on that. Super hyped for a February release. Not a ton of LEGO sets, but some really good ones. I'm really excited for March. And as always, that's going to wrap up our recap of our February 1st release. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hopefully March 1 isn't a 2 a.m., Eastern or Central time release, and it's normally at midnight. But who knows? We're going to be streaming that one because that's going to be the biggest release in my eyes for 2025 so far. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up. Love you guys. Hope to see you in a future video. I'm Christopher from Sun City. Like this video. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.